Welcome to Quarantine Science Lab. We're doing an edible experiment today. But first, we're going to do a preliminary. Okay, Marie? Are you ready? You know what this is? Canola oil. It's vegetable oil. Okay? And this is water with a little bit of blue dye in it so we can see it better. Okay? It's just regular water. Okay? What do you think is going to happen if you pour the water in the oil? You think the water's going to float? Baba, what do you think?
Yeah.
You think the water will float on top?
Mm-hmm.
Or the oil will float on top?
The oil.
The oil will float on top? What do you think, Marie?
I think the oil will float on top.
Yeah? Do you think they'll mix and the oil will turn blue? Or do you think the blue will stay with the water only?
I think it'll mix.
You think it'll mix? What do you think, Derek?
It won't mix.
It won't mix?
Oil and water don't mix.
Good job,
It
Baba.
won't mix.
All right. But maybe we can mix it with this. What do you think? Can we mix it with this?
Okay.
All right. You pour all that water in there. Don't spill it. Pour it all in there. Go ahead. All that blue water. All right. Now let's put that other cup aside. We're not going to use this anymore. Thanks, Mommy.
Well, your bubbles.
And if you look down here, oh, maybe we should have put this lower. Hang on. If we have the camera down here, we can clearly see that they didn't mix. Marie, come down here and look from the side. You see, there's a strange kind of dome shape, but there's bubbles of oil and water that are trying to separate. Little by little, they're separating. You see it
Wait,
happening?
on the top it looks like it's
Oh,
blue.
there is a little bit of blue dye on the surface.
Yeah,
Isn't that
it's blue.
strange?
And all the blues down here.
Yeah.
And all the.
And you
that's
see
up
how
there.
this border area is shrinking and it's becoming flat, right? All right, now what happens if you mix it up? Hold on, wait a second here. What's going on here? We got some weird stuff going on here. I wonder if they had something in the oil that was a little bit of an emulsifier. All right, why don't you go ahead and stir it really well, okay? Get it down there, stir it all up. Stir it really hard. Yeah, hold it, stir as much as you can. See if you can get that oil and the water to mix. All right, now take that out and put it down here so we don't drip dye all over the place on oil. Yeah, now, is it gonna mix? What's gonna happen?
It's probably still not gonna mix.
Baba, what's happening?
There's more
Didn't
puff.
mix.
Is it separating? Lollipop wants in on this experiment really bad.
Oh.
She's a good girl. She wants to do science. All right, now look, there's this whole bundle of bubbles there.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna stay like that, or are they breaking apart and separating?
I think you can stay like that.
You do?
I think it
What if we do this? You want to mix it more?
Yes.
But we're trying to see if you can mix it again. Go ahead and mix it again. See if we can make it stick together. See if you can make it stick together. Now, don't get too crazy. Don't move it. Don't move it. Keep it there so people can see. Maria, you know what? I don't think you're going to make it stick. But I have an idea. You ready? Oh, that's a good stir. Go ahead. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Oh, you almost have it. Okay, now it's totally mixed. Totally mixed. Now take the stir out and put it down. Now stand back. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on, Marie?
No.
Are they mixing?
No, when I stir it together, mixed. But when I stop, it stopped mixing.
Oh, they're separating again, aren't they?
Okay, wait.
All right, I have an idea. You want to try an idea? You want to try an idea? No. You want to try something? I think I have a solution that might solve this problem. You ready? What do you think the solution is, Derek?
I don't know.
Excuse me. What? Acetone? You want to try acetone?
No, she said that.
No, Dad said it.
No, Mom told me.
Mommy's giving away secrets over here. I have this stuff It's sunflower liquid lecithin. You remember you made water molecules? The models? Yeah. It's a polar molecule. It means it's balanced off on one side. Okay? It has a charge on one end and a different charge on the other end. So the oil molecules don't like that polar water molecule. They hate it and they want to avoid it. But you know what? Lecithin, the oil is hydrophobic and the lecithin, it's not hydrophilic, it's hydrophobic. That means it hates water, the oil molecules. But if we take some lecithin, we put it in there, just a little bit of lecithin.
It's like sticky honey.
It is like sticky honey. We're just going to use a little bit. Now, I would like you to stir this. Go ahead, stir it up. Now let's see if they separate the way they did before. They may still separate, but I bet they separate less than they did before. Is it separating? Hey, Derek, is it separating?
No, it's
A little bit. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if it separates into 2 layers or 3 layers. It was 2 layers before, right? Water and oil. But now I think it's going to separate, but we're going to have 3 layers. Water, oil,
It's kind of
and some middle layer that is an actual mixture where the lecithin has bound oil molecules to the water molecules.
It's kind of greener. It's really greener.
Yeah.
It's sparkly.
Sparkly.
At the
So now
top.
we have a substance, it didn't really separate. So what do you think that substance is called? Between the oil and the water, you know what it is? Well, it's a mixture of oil and water. It's butter. But we're not going to eat this one. We're going to make a better one. You want to do that? We'll make one that we can eat with salt in it. It'll taste really good, and you can have it on toast. And Mommy can eat it because it's vegan.
Is this poison butter?
Nope. No. In fact, you could eat this right now. Do you want to taste it? You want me to taste it?
Yes.
I'll taste it. All right, I'll taste it. Well, it has no taste because it's only oil and water. Let's keep mixing it. I bet you we can get this whole thing to what, you know what it's called when oil and water bind together into one substance? It's called emulsification. Marie, I think I got it, Marie. I think it's mixing. All right. So, Marie, what do you think? Was this successful? You think we can use this process to make vegan butter? Do you think we can? No? Yes? All right, let's do it. You ready? Let's do it in our next video. You ready? All right. Well, tell the viewers, like and subscribe, Quarantine Science Lab. All right. We'll be back in 10 minutes, and we're going to make vegan butter. Marie? Marie? Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Tell
Like and subscribe.
All right. Go with Mommy.